Hello, my name is Graeme. I am from YOUTHSPACE. We previously used to be known as Linlithgow Young People's Project, but back in May rebranded to YOUTHSPACE, which is a much wider term. YOUTHSPACE has the same vision as Linlithgow Young People's Project does, which was to foster a sense of hope in the lives of young people who choose to engage with us. And we've done that consistently since 1990, where we were delighted to have St John's and other local churches build this project and be a strong supporter of the project ever since. And we just really want to thank you first of all for the input that has had to not just the project but to so many different young people who have come through the doors. So every week at YOUTHSPACE we see more than 250 young people on that regular basis, and we do that through various different activities that we run, various different sessions and inputs that we run both in the community and in the schools. So within the community we run a drop-in both here in Linlithgow and also up in Bridgend. Beyond that, we're involved in the schools. We do a lot of work gaining young people accreditation. So this might be through the likes of Prince's Trust, might be through the likes of High Five Awards. Just before the COVID pandemic, we started a mentoring service within the schools, which allowed us to bring volunteers in to work one-on-one with young people for 1 hour each week of the school term. And this was a great opportunity for young people to get a break from the classroom and have a trusted adult that they can come and speak to. As we came out of the first pandemic lockdown in 2020, we then also started a counselling service, and this was for more in-depth support. Our counselling service has been oversubscribed since it started, and we have very rarely had to advertise for new clients to come along. This is not just a great service for young people to be part of and make use of, but unfortunately it also shows the high level of need that there is for this kind of one-to-one support and an in-depth counselling for young people in this local area. In the coming year, we're hoping to be able to develop our mentoring programme beyond just the local area, and we've already had schools in Livingston get in touch with us looking to take advantage of the mentoring programme and what that provides for young people. Over the next year, we're hoping to take on a mentoring coordinator who will be able to pull together all the needs of the young people and match them up correctly with our volunteer mentors and connect with the schools. We are also excited about looking at the potential of taking on volunteer and student counsellors, which will give more young people the opportunity to come and receive that support. And lastly, after a successful pilot of running small groups within the town and villages, we would love to see this take on its own new lease of life as we take small groups of young people out of their immediate environment and allow them to have new experiences and shared experiences with the leaders, which really builds a bond of trust between them. And we would love to see this expand, taking young people out for bowling, crazy golf, karting, and then a meal on one of those weeks as well. I would just ask that you prayerfully consider donating and giving to the work of YOUTHSPACE, which takes place throughout the year and in all kinds of venues and circumstances and spaces across the area. So the difference that you can make to the young people is really cannot be overestimated.